Hi, everybody. The song today is Beans in My Ears, which is in the chapter Play in the Rise Up Singing Songbook. In the Rise Up Singing project here that I'm doing, if you've been following it, I posted 2 songs yesterday, and I'm posting this song today, although I'm recording it yesterday, right after I recorded those other 2 songs, which is why I still have the same Chinese zodiac shirt on. It's actually, I guess it's a Japanese zodiac shirt because it has the seahorse instead of the dragon. Where, like, I guess in the Japanese, like, mythological thought process, a baby dragon is a seahorse. Or something like that. Because these are all, like, cutesy baby animals, baby zodiac animals. Anyway, I've never seen that in China. It's always just a real, for reals dragon. This is one place where I think that maybe, just maybe, the Rise Up Singing Songbook has a mistake in the chords that they wrote. And don't take my word for it. You can go online, on YouTube, and look for Len Chandler, Beans in My Ears, and he's the author of this song. He's the writer of this song. And you can see him playing it on Pete Seeger's Rainbow Quest, which was a great show that was before my time, but I've learned about on YouTube. And you can see if he changes a chord here, where I don't think he does. My mommy said not to put... This is a D, and I want you to stay on D. Beans in my ears. Rise Up Singing wants you to do. My mommy said not to put beans in my ears. It sounds okay, but I'm gonna do it this way. D, D, A, D. Repeat. D, D, A, D. My mommy said not to put beans in my ears. Here comes the A. Beans in my ears. Now the D. Beans in my ears again. My mommy said not to put beans in my ears. Beans in my ears. There we go. Now why would I want to put beans in my ears? That's crazy. Beans in my ears? Beans in my ears. Now why would I want to put beans in my ears? Beans in my ears. You can't hear your teacher with beans in your ears. Beans in your ears. Beans in your... It's illogical. You can't hear your teacher with beans in your ears. Hey. Beans in my ears. Well, maybe it's fun to have beans in your ears. Beans in your ears. You put the beans in your ears. Maybe it's fun to put beans in your ears. Beans in your ears. Hey, Charlie! Let's go and put beans in our ears. Beans in our ears. Beans in our ears. Hey, Charlie! Let's go and put beans in our ears. Beans in our ears. And Charlie says, what's that you say? I've got beans in my ears. Beans in my ears. Beans in my ears. What's that you say? I've got beans in my ears. Beans in my ears. You'll have to speak up. I've got beans in my ears. Beans in my ears. Beans in my ears. I'm sorry, you'll have to speak up. I've got beans in my ears. Beans in my ears. Hey, Mommy! I've gone and put beans in my ears. Isn't that great? Beans in my ears. Beans in my ears. Hey, Mommy, I went and put beans in my ears. Beans in my ears. That's nice, son. Just don't put those beans in your ears. Beans in your ears. Beans in your ears. That's nice, son. Just don't put those beans in your ears. Beans in your ears. You know what? I think that all grown-ups have beans beans in their ears, beans in their ears, beans in their ears. I think that all grown-ups have beans in their ears, beans in their ears. That's it. And that's all you need to know, right? Because I already taught you the chords, and those are the lyrics, and it was written by Len H. Chandler Jr., and if you look at that clip on YouTube of him doing it on Pete Seeger's Rainbow Quest, he says that he thinks that he is, this was back in the 60s, but 64 it was written. He says that he thinks he's maybe the only songwriter in the U.S. to have been banned by the Board of Health, which may or may not be true, but don't put beans in your ears. And also, once I was a camp counselor, and I had this camper fooling around, sticking Q-tips in it. He was just Q-tip in his ears, but he put Q-tips in his ears, cotton swab sticks, not to use the brand name, and he put them in his ears, and he was cleaning his ears, and they left them in there, and was like, ha, look at me, I don't know, I have antennae, or whatever, sticking out of my ears. And I didn't think anything of it, and another counselor came in, his name was Cam, thank you, Cam, and got quickly, but I think legitimately angry, and was like, whoa, what are you doing? Take those out of your ears right away. Because, you know, if someone hits you, or if you fall or anything, or someone bumps you, well, you've got a Q-tip just in your ear, it's not a good scene. And that hadn't occurred to me, and ever since Cam said that, it occurs to me all the time, and be careful with sticking things in your ears. Have a good day.